Alright. Everyone's ready?
Yep.
Let's figure out who's the cat president. Alright, looking good. Oh, here we go. Russ, you're up.
I never dreamed I would get involved in politics. I mean, I'm just a plain Jane, a nobody. I've never even voted before. Somehow, I found myself swarmed by presidential candidates, and they all want me to be their campaign manager. Which one should I choose? They're all such good options. I can't pick just one. But I should back up first and explain how I got in this situation. It all started last week when I heard someone calling my name in the park. What's my name again? Jackie.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Sharp.
Jackie Sharp?
Junt.
Jackie? Is this what I'm doing?
Hey!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo,
This
you
is
and
best
Lizzie.
friend Lizzie. What it is, Lizzie?
I don't appreciate you talking like that.
I
Did
just
you
want to
hear?
fit in.
You're having the big debate tonight. I got us tickets. This is just a random stock photo.
The bot about what?
Gosh, don't you know the presidential debate?
Oh, is President Daisy Doodle coming to town? That's so cool. I like her. What's she going to debate?
No, actually, the debate is for the presidential candidates who are running to replace Daisy Doodle when she leaves office next year. All 6 of them are in town, and they're going to debate important issues like foreign policy and
You sound
catnip.
just like real friends.
Plus, they're all adorable. I want to hug and pet each one of them.
Ow.
Oh, right. I should probably said something about this earlier. 20 years ago, the government got so corrupt the Supreme Court just got to ban all humans from politics. Now the only politicians we have are cats. I know it sounds crazy, but the government is a lot more effective that way.
Oh.
Wait.
I don't know. I'll just think I'll stay home.
No way, you have to come. If you don't, I'll never forgive you.
Tutorial. In this game, you will occasionally be asked to choose Jackie's responses. Choose carefully. The options you pick affect which ending you get. The better the options you choose, the better the ending. Oh. Okay.
Fine, I'll go, but I don't like it.
Do the dark ending. Alright.
Fine, I'll go, but I don't like it.
Jeez, Jack, you're so gassy.
That's my middle name.
Alright. Damn.
Got there about an hour early. Since nothing was having to happen for a while, I decided to explore a little bit. Maybe see if I could find a bathroom. I had to take a mad shit. It wasn't long before I got lost. Ugh! This place is a maze. How are you supposed to figure out where to go? They need signs or some shit. After wandering for a few minutes, I found a fancy looking door. I hope I don't turn into a cat. I stepped inside, but no one was there. Empty, I guess. I'll try another room.
Snake.
I beg your pardon.
Ah, it's a cat. Did you lose your owner, little guy?
I've never been so insulted in my life. You think I'm a common street cat? How dare you talk to me like that?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were a talking cat.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse. I should have security to throw you out immediately.
Aw, don't be so mean. A cute girl comes wandering in and you try to have her kicked out? That's not what I would do.
I have a question about the lore.
Yes?
Are the cats like actually this big?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Like
too.
they're giant. Okay, that's terrifying.
John, be the white cat.
Oh.
Yeah, you
There
were
it
the
is.
black girl, now you're the white cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like her style.
My style?
I don't.
Yeah, you style. What?
I didn't know which one it was, but I'm guessing it's yours.
It's color coded. You're dumb.
I'm blind.
You stuck all the way backstage and meet with us. That's pretty brave of you. You have guts. I like you.
Wait, if I'm backstage, that means... Oh my gosh, you're the 3 presidential candidates?
Bingo! Wait. I'm
Ew.
Frisky,
Oh my God.
and may I say, it's a pleasure to meet
I feel like
a
someone
beautiful
poked that
woman
cat's
like
eye to get that
yourself.
picture.
I'm DJ Nibbles. I'm the young cute candidate. Wait, shit. They're the same color?
Nah, one's pink and this is like orange.
This is
brown.
Shadow Snakes right here.
More like the empty-headed kitten who keeps rushing into danger.
I can't help it if sometimes I get into trouble. I'm naturally curious.
Naturally stupid, you mean?
Hey, man.
And that grumpy guy over there is Thunderpaw. He always seems to be upset over something.
Not true. I'll be happy when you losers drop out of the race.
That way he has a tea pillow.
Yep.
I'm not gonna drop out. I'm in it to win it.
So, darling, you didn't tell us your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean to be rude. My name's Jackie.
Well, Jackie Wink, why don't you come with me for a little while? I guarantee you'll enjoy it.
You want to be alone with me?
There's cat
So I
porn in
can
this game.
lead you back to the audience
Meow,
area, of
chicka, wow,
course.
meow.
Hey, Frisky. Don't keep our guest all to yourself.
Have you two forgotten that the debate starts in 45 minutes? We don't have time for, escorting random humans all over the place. I'll call security and they'll have you removed from the premises.
No, that's okay. I think I can find my way myself.
Are you sure? I wouldn't mind helping you.
I'm sure. You're all focused on debate stuff. Bye.
Goodbye, Jackie.
Nice meeting you. Damn.
Never seen again.
Got out of the room as quick as I could. Couldn't believe I accidentally interrupted 3 presidential candidates. What kind of goofball does a thing like that?
Well, they were 14 feet tall.
Oh man, I decided to get back to my seat as quickly as possible, but I ended up running into more cats.
Oh, God,
no.
no.
Oh,
more
the huge.
kids.
Ah, shit.
Oh, God.
How many characters are there?
I don't know. Fuck. Snake, take this one.
Hey, humans aren't allowed back here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got lost. I don't know how to get back to my seat.
I understand. These hallways can be pretty confusing sometimes.
Oh. I think that was a different one now. I think you were the green one first? You get to be both. Fuck it.
Both.
You're both.
Yeah. The first time I was here, I was chasing my tail for hours.
So you're not mad at me for being on off-limits area, cat?
No, we're not mad. These sorts of things happen. The door you were looking for is on the third one on the right.
Oh, thanks. My name's Jackie, by the way. Who are you?
I'm Elvis Tiberius Kale III, but you can call me Kale.
Alan left nodded his head as he said this. Nice to meet you, Kale. Are you also running for Presidente?
Oh, I just realized I have that thing open so I can see the links on the stream. I hope that wasn't a porn link, Junt.
Oh, I'm
It
looking
wasn't.
at it.
It's hilarious.
Oh, I love porn.
I want to look at it now.
Love funny porn. Oh.
It's just a fucking great thumbnail.
That looks pretty good. All right, I'll take it.
Kale.
Kale.
I certainly am. Although most people say I should drop out because I'm last in the polls. Yeah. Cheer up, Kale. At least you made it all the way to the debate. I'm Dr. Nom Noms. I'm not polling very well at the moment, but if it wasn't for the calicos, I'd probably be out of the running.
Oh, you both seem like nice cats. Maybe the debate should boost popularity.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm lucky to be here tonight. I'm just hoping to debate the issues and do my best for all the alley cats out there.
Thank you so very much for helping me. If I could vote for both of you, I would.
That wouldn't help either of them.
It's very kind of you to say. Please enjoy the debate tonight.
I followed the directions and made it back to my seat. All right, I'm speaking out loud.
Hey, Jackie, it's your friend Lizzie.
finally made it.
Jackie, where were you?
I'm here to hear the issues about milk. You never believe me, even if I told you.
You'll have to tell me later. The show's about to start.
I just noticed the milk, actually.
Yep.
The cat up there.
After that, the moderator came on stage and explained the debate rules to the audience. The rules are
That's
pretty
sharp,
simple.
though.
Clap whenever there's a response you like, but no interrupting debates and no cat calls. The debate itself was pretty interesting. Thunderpaw was an intense debater. He yelled at the other candidates and constantly insulted them. If his goal was to look strong in the opponents, then he succeeded. Frisky didn't try to appeal to all voters. Instead, he focused his attention on just one group. Women! He wouldn't stop talking about how much he loved women. I didn't think it was very professional, but my friend Lizzie liked it.
Oh, I'm getting that puss.
DJ Nibbles was energetic as ever, which ended up hurting his debate style. He rushed into his answers with such enthusiasm he tripped over his words, and twice he lost his place during speeches. Still, it's nice to hear such refreshing honesty in a political debate. Dr. Nom Noms did not do very well. He flubbed most of his answers, and he went on a long tangent about bird bath he visited last year. It's almost as if he was trying to fail. Hale did okay, I guess. He was a solid speaker, but he was definitely overshadowed by all his other personalities in the room. I can see why he's last in the polls. In the final debate, or Rover, there was something different about him. I don't know what it was. He just seemed, I don't know, really different from the other kitty cats.
It was a little different.
At the end of the debate, the moderator called for silence.
Shh. We've heard all of the candidates' responses, but now we want to hear a question from a real person, an average citizen, not a politician. That's why we picked a randomly selected audience member to give the final question of the debate. And that person is...
Not Jackie.
Jackie Parks! Or Sparks.
What? Me?
Come on up, Jackie. Tell everyone your question.
How do you even know my name?
Jackie.
Okay. Well, okay, I don't know much about politics, but I do know that politicians are supposed to help people, so I guess I want to know, how are you gonna help me?
You get to be Ken Bone.
I mean, I lost my job at the grocery store last week. I'm having trouble finding a new one. If I don't get a job soon, I might lose my apartment. I know my personal problems don't matter much to the political world, but what will you do as president to help people like me?
That is a very good question. All questions that are asked here tonight have been good, especially the question of societal inequality between cats and humans. Kayla, you're a salad-headed moron. This isn't a question of social inequality.
Chunt.
No, that's you, Cry.
That's me? I could be Rover?
Your dog.
Yeah! Besides, the real social inequality is between cats and dogs!
I have a suggestion. Work for me, Jackie.
What?
You need a job and I need a new campaign manager. I'll hire you. That'll help your problem.
Oh yeah, I want to hire you too.
No way. You want to walk with DJ Nibbles in the campaign?
I'm sure there's room for you on the Kale campaign. You don't want to work for these losers. Work for Thunderpaw. I'll hire the best and brightest.
I have one question to ask. Do you have a dog?
No.
Then I'll offer my services as well. Come work for me.
No, me.
Me.
Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. Wow, you all want me to work for you?
I hate to interrupt here, but we're running out of the time for the debate. If you could please choose a candidate now.
That was the dilemma I found myself. 6 straight cats all running for president, and they all wanted me to work for them. How can I just pick one? I like them all. In the end, I decided to go with Rover.
We're going with Rover?
Hell yeah, dude!
Okay. I like how huge Thunderpaw is.
He really is.
Oh, there's sound effects for each one.
Which one sounds the worst? I hope it's Rover.
For Rover, it's just a guy saying meow, but everyone else is
Meow.
actually a cat sound. Aw, Nibbles is cute.
My vote's for Rover.
Alright, we'll have a vote actually in for us here. So, you want Rover. John, what do you want?
What? Is it for a dog?
Yes, actually.
Why is he here?
No, he's not.
He's undercover,
cat.
man.
Look at
he's
the
a cat.
Yeah, he's got cat ears.
Yeah, he's got cat
Oh.
ears.
He's got
The
fur
cat
on
I
his
can
body.
trust, then I want Rover.
Alright, Snake?
Tell him to come on over, I guess.
Alright, going for Rover. Rover Chapter 1, in which we try to figure out what Rover's deal is.
What does he do?
No.
I guess that's
Yes.
milk.
There's a box labeled
Cat
cat
stuff.
stuff. and
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Rover.
That's great! I'd love to have you on the campaign.
Him. He's an idiot. Look at those tiny paws. What does he have that I don't have?
He has a filter that stops him from saying whatever dumb things pop in his head.
Shut up, Nibbles.
Oh.
This concludes the Sharp Claw debate. Thank you for watching, everyone.
My nibbles. The candidates took some publicity photos and then left the stage. All the audience left. I turned to Lizzie. Can you believe it? I got a job.
I'm so proud of you! Rover's a great cat.
I know, right? I'm happy, but there's something about him. Something different.
Oh. Fucking dog.
Maybe it's his dog-like ears. They're adorable little dog ears.
Oh, maybe because he's married. That seems like the logical choice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I need one of the single cats now.
Yep, Rover is the only one who's married. That must be why he seems different from the others. He's more mature.
The way you say that makes it sound like you have a fucking crush on him.
I want to fuck cats.
Sound like a slut.
How can I not? The way he speaks is so forceful. And his little fur is adorable. If I saw a cat like that at a pet adoption center, I would get it in a heartbeat, and boy, my heart would beat. But alas, another woman has won his affections.
I don't think girls talk like this.
They sure don't.
You're just being silly at this point. Still, I wonder what his wife is like. She must be a pretty great woman to get a catch like that.
I want to fuck cats.
Me too.
You'll meet here on the campaign
I fuck a
trail.
cat.
For now, you should probably go back
I-
and fuck that cat.
Wanna fuck a cat in the ass. You're right, Jackie. Or you're Lizzie, I'm Jackie. I'm out of here.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna show it tomorrow.
Prove it. I went in the backstage area where I met the other candidates before the debate. Rover was in the hallway gnawing on some squeaky red toy.
Very cat-like at all.
Shit.
That's shoot as fuck. Is that a red rocket?
Rover. Oh, that's you.
No, you can do that too.
No.
Rover quickly put the toilet away before he could get a better look. What?
Bone? No, I don't have a squeaky toy as a chew toy, Bone. No self-respecting cat would play with a bone.
Look a lot like a bone.
The only bone I have is a bone to pick with the other candidates. Can you believe they locked me out of the green room again? It's almost like they don't consider me to be one of them.
That's racist. You have all the right to be there. You're as much as a cat as they are, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. Maybe they're just mad because most people thought I would be out of the race by now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm what you'd call a dark horse candidate. Except I'm not a horse. That would be ridiculous. I'm a cat, no doubt about it. Definitely not another type of animal intended to be a cat.
I agree with you. Obviously, you're a cat. The only other type of talking animal is a dog.
Arf! Yeah, dogs! That's what I need to talk to you about. You probably figured this out from the debate, but the main topic of my campaign is dogs.
Right. I like dogs.
Grrr. Dogs are bad. They don't get along with cats at all.
Oh, right. I guess those two groups tend to fight. Like, well, cats and dogs.
We need to secure our border with Dargonia
Yeah.
to fix the broken immigration system.
Papers, please. What's wrong with it?
The current immigration laws only apply to hounds, herders, and toy dogs. None of the other 4 breed groups have any laws governing them whatsoever. It's a huge loophole, and some dogs are taking unfair advantage of it. Don't get me wrong, the people of Dogonia are great. I love our neighbors to the north, but it's a doggone shame that most of their pets are allowed to run free in our country without any consequences.
Neighbors to the north? I thought the country to the north was Canada.
Canada.
That was a long time ago, honey. After Quebec declared its independence, the country went to the dogs. Literally. The dogs of Newfoundland and Labrador attacked and annexed Quebec, renaming it Quebec.
But you said that happened a long time ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago. They've disbanded their army since then, and now the Royal Mounted Dogonian Police keeps the peace. Still, there are a lot of tensions between our 2 countries, even to this day. What?
The mounted Dogonia, are the dogs mounted on something else?
On horses.
Dogs. Or horses.
Larger dogs.
The cats and dogs keep arguing over which group is best.
I had no idea Dogonia has such a problem.
It shouldn't be. I don't think we should favor one species over the other. I say both types of pets should be treated equally. America is all about equality, after all.
Yeah, but pugs are better.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
are you going to do about the situation? Write a petition, hold a march, prank call the Prime Minister of Dogonia until they agree to make laws?
Maybe. Myself, I'm more worried about spies.
Oh my god. Dog spies? Is that like fleas or something?
No, it's just rumors at this point, but you know how there are over 100 cats running for president? I have it a good authority that some of those cats are secretly dogs in disguise.
No!
Yes! Why, one of the cats in the debate tonight could very well be a Dogonian spy. But that's the only reason I'm worried about Dogonia. Not...
There's more to be worried about?
Yep! I mentioned the broken immigration system. The truth is, I have first-paw experience with it. Because my wife is Dogonian.
Your wife's a dog.
What? No, she's 100% a cat. Just like me. Meow! I try to keep her out of the public eye because I'm scared of the press bothering her. That's why you don't see her around very often. It's not because she was made up to support my campaign.
I see.
Thanks to unjust discrimination, my wife's paperwork was held for 6 years, preventing us from getting married. Every day we lived in fear of her getting deported. It was horrible. And do you know how many dogs enter our country in the meantime? 30 million! None of them had any restrictions at all, but the Dogonian government came down on honest, hard-working cats like my wife. When I'm president, that's the first thing I'm gonna change.
That's Gerb! No wonder you're so passionate about this issue.
Yes, indeed. Some people might accuse me of abusing a sob story in order to garner more votes, but it's true. You believe me, right?
I believe you! Of course I believe you, my Fuhrer. You seem like an honest cat. You're seriously not lying like a dog.
I joke again.
Oh! Why are dog puns too rough for you? Am I barking up the wrong tree? I can't see more dog jokes.
Thank goodness. Anyway, that's a general overview of what this campaign is about. We're mostly focusing on Dogonia issues because that's what my most popular topic is. People don't seem to be interested in when I talk about other things, sadly.
I understand completely. Stick to the things you know best. That's what my parents always told me.
Yeah.
Now they're dead.
Oh, God.
Parents also used to tell me not to talk about things I don't know. See, kind of unfair, right? I mean, there's a lot of things I don't understand. Why can't I talk to them? It's not like my mom and dad have a monopoly on talking, do they? Do they? Oh my gosh.
Might.
What if they increase the price of talking to $30 per minute? That'd be so unfair. It'd make them super rich, but it'd still make me unfair. I'm wondering because when I was growing up, Dad told me that only to get to say 10,000 words per month maximum. If I talked too much, I'd run over my limit, and I wasn't able to say anything else until the next month. I always got worried when my word counter was over 9,000! Anyway, I hope you like that meme. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not an idiot, and I don't babble about stupid things, so I should be allowed to talk whenever I want to. Little did I know, 10 miles away, a very interesting conversation was taking place about me.
Oh, my. This is good. Chapter 2. We try to get a little personal with our candidate. Man,
cat stuff.
that milk looks so good.
Looks like eggnog.
Oh, dude, I want eggnog now.
Me too. The nog of the egg.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Is that a pug?
Shadowy villain. Oh, man. All right, who wants to be the villain?
Not me, because I'm the protagonist.
Junder Snake.
Modulated.
What?
Modulated.
Modulated?
Modulated?
Voice modulator.
Oh, I just thought
You gotta-
modulating phase from Crisis Point. I got really confused. Give me a moment. Oh, you're right. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
He's got to be like doing that thing.
And then
Yup,
you
you're
reveal
rolling it.
and then we'll reveal who it is when you take off the modulator.
Oh, so okay. This is
Such a
amazing.
good idea. It's a really good idea, actually.
Let's do this. And...
Jackie. I've never heard of her before. What does she have to do with Rover?
Well, that's Snake, obviously.
How in the hell?
First, you gotta match his face and his hands.
Yeah, you gotta speak
then-
like that.
And then you start, the voice just comes out. Ooh.
Yeah. Come naturally.
Oh, jeez. She's his new campaign manager. He hired her to replace the campaign manager that you took care of.
You mean he didn't drop out of the race like we expected? Curses! He was supposed to lose the campaign by now. This is horribly news. His campaign must fail as soon as possible. Research this Jackie bitch. Find out everything you can about her and exploit her weakness. Use it to ruin Rover's campaign.
Oh my god.
But if that doesn't work, no matter. I still got an ace up my sleeve. After all, I know Rover's big secret.
He doesn't have a wife.
Rover has a big secret, huh?
Well, obviously, he's a dog, fucking idiot.
You will. Thought he was a purebred.
Wait, are you legitimately surprised about this? How did you not know he's a dog? It's obvious to anyone with eyes.
I don't know, his ears, they look like cat ears.
You're an idiot, and so is Rover. If he thinks hiring a new campaign manager will stop me, enjoy it while you can, Rover. Soon, I'll destroy you and then I will be President of the United States.
Guta solo.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Meanwhile, back to the bay hall.
Hey, Rover.
Like, who even tries to wear pencils as jewelry? It's ridiculous. Seriously, you can't blame me for laughing at that.
In Meowa, that would be great.
Huh? Oops, sorry, Rover. I kind of spaced out there for a moment. What were you saying, huh?
I just went over every single one of your duties as my new campaign manager. Then I talked about the big speech in Meowa 2 days from now.
Right, speeches, that's a political thing. But why are we going to Meowa?
That's where the first primary election is.
Right, that also sounds like a political thing. That's where people hold mini-election for president or something?
Something like that.
Awesome! I'll make sure to research that tonight on the internet. Maybe I'll call my old AP government and politicals teacher, Mr. Drew. He's got a first name for last name.
You took an advanced placement course in politics? That's great. I knew you were correct pick for this job.
No, AP stands for abysmal pupils. This is actually a remedial class.
You have an odd sense of humor, Jackie, but that's okay. I still like you.
Thank you.
I didn't think that. We're going full
Thank
dick sucking
you.
mode.
Aw, thanks. I like you. Do you want belly scratch?
You're welcome. Yes, I do.
You're not a cat!
Ah, shit!
You would claw the shit out of me!
Bite your hand. With the two of us working together, we're sure to win. Unlike my last manager.
Huh? What happened to your last manager?
Do you think this is the actual creator's dog?
I hope all these pets belong to the creator, and
Yeah,
that was
a
his
lot of
girlfriend.
cats.
And I'm hoping this is actually a cat in a dog suit.
She was murdered.
Boom.
That's thunder, by the way.
What?
According
That was
to
thunder?
yeah. According to the official police report, her death was an accident. A tragic paperclip accident. But I refuse to believe it. She was always so careful around paperclips. I can't believe she'd slip up like that.
How do you accidentally die from paper clips?
Painfully. Very painfully. I wish I had gotten a chance to sniff around the crime scene. Maybe I could have come up with a clue, because I just can't believe Diana died like that.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I'm now afraid to use paper clips for the rest of the campaign.
Oh, I've banned all paper clips from the office ever since. We can't risk another accident like that, which is why I want you to stay safe. Be careful, Jackie. And don't use paper clips without a buddy that'll help you.
What if the other manager was a dog and it ate the paper clip?
Oh, God.
I won't!
Okay, Jackie, bye.
Bye! Rover and I said goodbye just like that, and I went home to my apartment. My empty fucking apartment.
Of course they have this fucking shit on the wall.
Good old apartment. I'm gonna miss you when I'm out on the road. Hopefully they don't charge me a lot of money for moving out early. They will, though. That's just how, that's the contract guy. Got on my computer and sent a message to my old high school teacher, Mr. Drew, asking if he'd be willing to meet up with me. He responded with saying, sure, I have nothing better to do than meet at the harebrained students who failed my class 6 years ago. I think he's being sarcastic, but just in case, I scheduled a meeting with him. If anyone knows how to manage political campaign, he does. I also searched for Rover's wife. There's no pictures online anywhere. In fact, her name wasn't even listed on any website. It's almost like she didn't exist. Huh! That is one gossip site I'm putting out a reward. 20K for anyone to get an interview with Rover's wife. Maybe I should ask Rover if he's willing to do that. It'd be $20,000 for the campaign.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Next day, I went to Meowa with Rover. I said, fuck you, Mr. Drew. I ain't meeting with you.
Yeah, Miss Drew.
This is Meowa. I like its spacious skies and amber waves of grain. But where are the purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plain?
Shut the fuck up,
Where
Jack.
is it? Where the
They're
bombs?
probably outside of the airport lobby. Phew. I am so glad to be out of that cat carrier. Can you believe a dog like me forced to travel like that? It's undignified. It's...
Wait, dog like me?
Meow! I'm a cat, not a dog!
Oh, okay.
Minor slip of the tongue there. I'm just saying cat carriers are horrible. I'd much prefer to travel in some other fashion.
Maybe you could, ride in my car seat. Maybe you could ride in a car seat like a toodler.
I've tried that. I don't meet the minimum weight requirements. Plus, the seatbelts are suffocating.
Has anyone ever told you that you get grumpy when you travel?
Yeah, I also get grumpy during 4th of the July fireworks. I run around the backyard barking my head off, or mewing my head off. My wife doesn't like it.
Being your wife, there's a 20 grand reward for anyone to get an interview with her. I was thinking we should take it.
What do you mean?
I mean, we do an interview with your wife and we submit it. Not only would it give you some good publicity, but it gets you a load of money for the campaign.
That's okay. My wife is really camera shy.
We don't have to have pictures. We can do it old-fashioned way, over telegraph. You know how to work a telegraph, right? Because I don't.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's still, I say it's a good opportunity.
And I say it's not. Nobody can interview my wife. I'm deadly serious about this, Jackie. If they knew the truth about my wife, this campaign would be finished.
The truth about your wife? What are you talking about? Is she keeping a secret or something like that?
I can't tell you. Not now. Maybe I'll tell you someday soon, when I know for sure that you're trustworthy.
Okay, but I promise you, I'm trustworthy now.
Hey,
tell me.
It's Old Biscuits here.
Hey, I'm trustworthy and curious. What's going on with Rover's wife? Why is he keeping her out of the public's eye? I never knew political campaign could be so intriguing. Or so weird, because there was this one guy who approached us at the airport and he's about as weird as it gets. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Snake.
I mean, I can give it a try if you want.
Do it.
Hey! You're that girl from the debate last night. Why did you choose Thunderpaw's campaign manager? Thunderpaw's great! Thunderpaw! 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 Sorry, I thought Rover was a better option. I'll give anything to work with Thunderpaw. I even sold my house so I could get enough money to follow him on the campaign trail. Because he's just that good. You're going to be the best president ever. Rover is also an excellent candidate. No, he's not. He's a stupid dog lover. Always talking about dogs and how they need to be treated with respect. He couldn't be showing him any respect, his big old hunting dog who's trying to eat him, would he? Why those wild dogs are a danger to everyone. We need to lock them up before they give everyone rabies. I'm pretty sure most dogs don't have the rabies. But some of them do, and that's why Rover's a loser. He's a soft on dogs. We need a candidate like Thunderpaw, who's mean to dogs and everyone else. I say we send all the dogs to pound, better yet, high kill shelters. You're horrible as it. You're dog racist. I'm racist against anyone who's not me, except Thunderpaw, because he's the best. He'll defeat you dog lovers in the primary. Just watch.
Damn.
I feel like there's some kind of undertones going on here.
There's no undertones. It's just straight racism.
Thunderpaw might be Trump. I don't know.
Well,
He's got the hair and everything.
We prove that we're willing to die for our candidate, apparently, is the subtext here.
We have to disarm Paperclip.
Oh shit, no.
Back in the home state, bad things were happening. The local hamburger restaurant ended their 2-for-1 Friday promotion. So sad. Also, the villains were plotting against me, although I didn't know that because I'd be metagaming. Oh, Lizzie, you got a stalker! Lizzie, we gotta go! Use your rape whistle, quick! Pepper spray!
So you're Lizzie. According to my research, you're Jackie's best friend.
That's right. I'm homeless. And
According
I'm still
to
wearing
my
a shirt.
research.
I'm
Hal.
Englishman. I wanted to ask you a few questions about Jackie for the magazine. First off, does she have any weaknesses?
For my blog.
Weaknesses?
TV says report this stream.
Yeah, problems or mistakes, basically anything I can exploit. What's wrong with her?
I don't think I'm comfortable talking about my best friend's problem with a total stranger.
I'll give you $20.
I need that, actually. I really need a new shirt. I can't express this enough. I'm wearing this since 1982. Her main problem is that she's fucking stupid.
Jackie's a flaming idiot. Good. Any other weaknesses?
She's a sucker for us. I'm just what a bitch I am.
I know.
My best
Sucker for a sob
friend!
story. She eats peas and knife. She thinks her eyebrow plucker is really a nose hair remover. Her biggest weakness, one thing she falls for every single time.
Jesus.
Yes.
Giving me shirts. Oh my god!
Apparently Lizzie is very resistant to free t-shirts.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's it. That's the line.
That's perfect. Okay, no more questions.
Huh? She only asked me the one question.
Here's your $20. Goodbye.
I hope it's fake 20.
This is a rolled up condom. Thank you, Grant.
Used too! What the fuck?
There's $20 worth in there. It's fine.
That was weird. Maybe I should tell Jackie about it, but I'm a bitch. So I'm gonna buy pizza instead.
And not even share with Jackie. Back in Meowa, I was busy looking up solid political strategies. Well, mostly I was looking up how to spell the word political. It sounds like Shav K, but it doesn't.
No, doesn't.
Political.
That's a nice shelf.
Politics with a Z. Politics. Oh, it's frustrating.
Working too hard?
Don't you Oh, hey, boss. I'm
Hey.
just trying to figure out what to do this week.
Well, you got my email, right?
Sure I did, but just for safety's sake, why don't you just go over everything now?
Recap everything. That was a 20-page email.
Oh, right. How do you type with your little paws? Then maybe we should just explain what's going on today.
Today is pretty relaxed, aside from the big speech at the convention center at 5 p.m.
You know what's to talk about there?
I'm gonna give my stump speech.
You're... what? You're not gonna talk about stumps? Or are you trying to stump... oh, it's trivia speech. I love trying to solve something.
No, a stump speech is what you call a generic speech that politicians give at events. When you give over 50 speeches a month, it's easiest to just reuse the same basic speech over and over again.
I don't want to learn things from this game. I'm learning so much about politics, I wish I knew how to spell politics.
What was that?
I said, I think you're going to win this election, boss. I think you're going to win this election. You're so smart. You know everything about politics.
Thank you. I just hope we can get the voters to agree. Most of the voters here in Meowa treat me as an outsider.
I know. There's one mean Thunderpaw, I almost said Trump, supporter who keeps showing up and... There he is! Somebody call my name. Losers! Oh, how'd you get in here? You know what? Instead of stump speech, they call it dump speech, because your campaign's nothing but a load of poopy.
Sir, this is harassment. I demand you to stop at once.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just grumpy because I caught a cold. You sick? Yeah, sick of your campaign? Nobody with doggone your wife should be allowed to run for president. No wonder you're such a dog lover.
There is nothing wrong with dogs or dogonia.
Cats rule, dogs drool. You're gonna lose the primary this week. Just watch. Ponder Thund. What? Ponder
Thund.
I mean, what's written on my side? All right, Trump. Bye. Thankfully, the guy left, cheering about his favorite candidate.
I don't like that guy.
Me either. How could you hate dogs? Dogs have the cutest little tails.
You like dog tails?
Puppy dog tails. I like your tail too, but dog tails are the best when I'm running little dog tummy. And little tails are full like crazy, so fuck you. It's like the dog gone dog heaven.
I love that too, Jackie. Could you, maybe? Meow! I'm a cat, not a dog. I don't need tummy rubs. I love being a cat, except for having to bathe myself with my tongue. That's totally gross.
Yuck, I agree. You can taste all where you've been. It's gross. Okay, so our schedule for the speech today is at 5, and that's it?
Yep. I sometimes get a little sick when I travel, probably because I like to stick my head out of the window of the car, so I decided my first day here should be light.
How long are we staying in Meowa?
Until the end of the week. Friday is when we have the primary. After that, we're going off to NEKOPARA before the next primary. Unless we do so badly here that we need to instantly cancel the campaign and withdraw from the race.
I'm sure they won't do that badly, even if Meowa is your worst state.
The good news is that NEKOPARA is my best state. That's because I'm from there. I was uncontested in the race to be NEKOPARA's candidate for president.
Uncontested? You mean they gave out free cheese samples? Yo,
No,
I don't get that.
I mean, nobody else ran against me. There were rumors that somebody named F was planning to run, but they never filled in the paperwork. I wonder why not.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a letter from somebody named F.
Really? Let's open it.
Small envelope with "To Rover. Good luck from the primary" from F written on it. I opened it up and poured out the contents. It was anthrax. What's happening?
Paperclips! Bark, 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 bark!
Oh no, I think F is trying to threaten you!
Bark, 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 bark!
They must have been mad because he won the new Clawshire, and now they want revenge by destroying your campaign!
Bark, bark, bark!
I'll save you. Put the paper clips in the trash. Now, don't go in there. I got a trash can. I put it at the side of my desk. I pushed all the paper clips in the trash can.
They're gone! Thanks, Jackie!
You're welcome, Rover.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what were you thinking, touching paperclips all by yourself? Those things are dangerous! You could have seriously injured yourself!
I didn't have a choice. I had to get rid of them. They were making you upset.
That doesn't mean you should risk your life! I don't want to lose you! Like I lost my last campaign manager!
I don't plan on dying from a paperclip. I plan on dying while riding a motorcycle over an active volcano. It'll be so much cool death scene, people will cheer at my funeral.
What?
I guess I'm trying to say thank you. Thanks for being concerned for my safety, Rover, but really, paperclips are no big deal.
You're just braver than me, I guess. Still, promise me to be more careful from now on. It sounds like F, whoever they are, could be dangerous.
I promise, but it sounds like a little far-fetched to me. An evil villain trying to ruin your campaign? Ha!
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 Oh man, we meet our supporters, then kind of wish we hadn't. Oh shit. I like this game.
This is only one chapter. There's like what 5 other candidates?
This is the fourth. Yeah. Like one.
Well, you know what I mean.
Or tree or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah. Rover's big speech was at Convention Center. I had to fight the crowds just to get inside. It was filled with people, all of them eager to hear Rover speak. Speak, Rover, speak. Definite cat. Wow, I've never been placed this crowded before. It's so exciting.
Oh shit. Stupid dogs.
Huh? What is this convention about? Conversation about? Oh, hey.
What? John, you can be person.
I can't do a good Varys impression.
Can you do a Howie Mandel? Because that's what it looks like.
Deal!
Or no deal.
Alright, I hate them. They're noisy, they don't know what I'm waiting by. They're the worst.
And they keep making veterinarian prices go up, you know. I had to go to the vet last month to get a shot. Well, I had to wait 3 days because there were a bunch of dogs in line ahead of me, and none of them were paying. They're all on Dogonia healthcare plans.
Oh, I know. Oh, a bunch of freeloading jerks. In my neighborhood, they're spending $3 million to build a new dog park. Oh, a dog park. Like they need a special place all to themselves. I don't remember them offering to build a cat park, that's for sure. Oh.
Dogs claim that they treat all pets equally, but that's a lie. They don't care about cats. They only care about themselves.
Did you hear? They're trying to amend the Constitution of English laws. Imagine dogs being allowed to roam free. It'd be pure chaos. Oh.
I know. I hate dogs. I hate dogs.
Wow. The cat and the person walked away after that, still thinking about how much they hate dogs. I started to get worried. I mean, those people said, oh, it's like dog races as the Thunderbolt supporter. What if those dog haters have come here to ruin our campaign?
Snake.
Excuse me, did you say dogs?
Yes, dogs are the cornerstone of the Rover campaign. We need to fix the immigration system with Dogonia.
I totally agree. We need to hire 50,000 new dog catchers to round up all the dogs and ship them back to Dogonia.
Wow, dude.
No. We need to stop feeding the stray dogs who roam the street at night. Feeding them just encourages them to stick around longer and overrun our country.
Our country has already been overrun by packs of stray dogs. I say we close the borders right now. We should build a wall and force the chihuahuas to pay for it.
Yeah. Of course they go with the Mexican dogs.
Yeah.
Down with the dogs. Up with the cats. Now is the time for the revolution.
Actually, if you watch the previous Fancy Furball debate, they discussed about this topic. About 70% of the dog immigrants end up graduating from obedience school. Who cares about Fancy? Oh, that's not me.
I'm losing track.
Left.
I know there's 3 cats, but we have
Just
cat
look at
number
his
4.
eyes.
Yeah.
What's he looking
He's just
at?
like, oh man. Oh man.
Who cares what the fancy football said? They're the opposite political party, so they must be lying.
You can't trust them any more than you can trust dogs. Did I tell you about the time my cousin Artie was chased by a dog for 3 city blocks?
Oh no. Poor Artie. Why didn't the dog's owner stop them?
Because I don't have owners. They were talking dogs, but pretending to be feral dogs, so they could get away with chasing cats. It's madness.
I shook my head as I walked away. No doubt about it. Some of the Rover supporters were racist against dogs. I mean, I know cats and dogs don't always get along, but they sound like they want all dogs to be killed, or else sent back to Dogonia. This is awful. Why would people be attracted to Rover's campaign? Is Rover racist against dogs too?
Oh, no.
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
That's right, Rover isn't racist. He said so himself.
Yeah.
Full support playthrough.
Okay.
What's that? Was this some music playing?
Yeah, it's kind of cute actually. The current immigration laws only apply to hounds. Wait, this is a flashback.
It is. Yeah, get that echo going.
The current immigration laws only apply to hounds, herders, and toy dogs. None of the other 4 breed groups have any laws governing them whatsoever. It's a huge loophole, and some dogs are taking unfair advantage of it.
I had no idea Dogonia has such a problem.
It shouldn't be. I don't think we should favor one species over the other. I say both types of pets should be treated equally. America is all about equality, after all.
And
Flashback.
that was beautiful.
I know Rover isn't racist against dogs, but if some of his supporters are, that's bad. We need to do something about this before the media paints Rover as a racist candidate. I should find Rover and warn him.
Rover for praise, Rover.
Excuse me, I need to get backstage. Just pardon me coming through. Boom!
Hello, Jackie.
Unless you got a free t-shirt, don't talk. Hi, do I know you?
I spoke with your friend Lizzie earlier today. She told me all about you.
That's nice, but I gotta get going. Actually, no, that's not nice. That's creepy. You're creepy. Get away from me.
I'm not creepy. I'm a perfectly normal person. Someone not worth remembering if the police happen to ask you any questions.
Right. So, could you please get out of the way? I have something important to do.
What's the hurry? I was hoping we could chat for a while. Discuss the campaign.
Rover's speech begins in 15 minutes. I really need to talk to him before then. Please, move out of my way. No. You just slurp?
Gee. No.
Oh.
It's a shame you didn't have enough time to talk, but no matter what, we will talk again soon enough. Before that happens, would you like a present?
Present.
A free t-shirt from me to you.
Gore, I love free t-shirts. Grabbed a t-shirt from the strange man's hand and suddenly put it on. It was a little too big, but I think it looked nice.
This girl is fucking stupid.
You should go
God,
on
it's
stage
got a
at
bob.
the event and introduce Rover while wearing that t-shirt. It'll be a huge success.
Huh? Maybe I will. Thank you, free t-shirt, mate.
You're welcome.
Dude. This is great.
With that, the stranger disappeared, leaving me free to go backstage area.
I think the H. Henchman guy's the creator or something.
God, I hope so.
Aw, that's so cute.
And who's Lizzie? Stock photo?
Just stock photo, probably. Yeah.
At first, I thought it was empty, but then I heard the strange sounds coming from the bathroom. That's Rover's colors, totally. Probably drinking out of that toilet. What the?
Delicious. I always get so thirsty before these big speeches.
Rover, are you drinking out of the pooper?
No! Why would I drink out of the toilet? Cats don't do that. Meow, I'm a cat.
You say that a lot, I've noticed.
Well, because it's true. And I was just checking to make sure the toilet is up to code. Definitely not drinking out of it.
Up to code? What? How can you check something's up to code without a fancy decoder ring? Was I supposed to buy one earlier? I'm sorry, I got distracted by... What is it?
Your t-shirt. What are you wearing?
It's a free t-shirt. I got it now. Isn't it cool? I love getting free stuff.
That t-shirt says vote for Frisky because Rover's an idiot.
What? Look down my shirt and sure enough, the t-shirt encouraged people to vote for Frisky over Rover. Ah, man! Good thing he knows before I walked on stage this day.
Where did you get that shirt?
Oh, some rando gave it to me. Why?
Who was it? What were they like?
Creepy. Do you really have to do this in the bathroom?
Right. Sorry.
Let's go in the shower.
Now, the stranger.
At first, he seemed kind of creepy, but then he gave me a free t-shirt, so I figured I could trust him.
Great. First the paper clips, now this. What if there really is someone who's trying to destroy my campaign? This F-cat, and whoever it is. Are you saying Frisky is a bad boy?
Oh no, that's terrible.
I don't know.
You will not
From
succumb
now
to
on,
terrorists.
We should be careful.
We will not succumb to terror.
Exactly. We should be extra careful from now on. No more taking presents from strangers from me.
Good. We'll review security measures after the event as well. Is there anything else you wanted to say to me?
Yes, actually, I came to talk to you about racism.
Racism?
I was listening to some of your supporters in the crowd, and they were racist. They all hate dogs in Dogonia. You have to do something to stop them.
Like what?
Call them out on it. Tell them they're not allowed to be here. Kick all dog haters out of the building.
I can't use my
We need a
big
safe
speech to
space.
kick voters out of the building. That would be bad for the campaign.
I mean, he's right.
I recoiled in horror. What was Rover saying? Does he care more about getting votes than doing what's right?
I mean, you need to
Petition,
appeal to
dumbass.
a large... you need the
Is
votes.
this how politics really is?
Yes, that's it.
No!
Welcome to politics, Jackie.
No!
We learned Rover's dark secret that definitely no one knew.
Oh, shit.
They say he doesn't have a wife, right?
Oh, must be.
Probably not the dog thing.
I did not have sexual relations with my wife.
Oh, good on you.
That's why she left.
Yep.
I don't believe this. You're gonna let a bunch of racists get away with saying horrible things just because you gotta get the vote?
No, I didn't say that at all. I'm trying to say that violence isn't the answer. Forcibly ejecting them from the building is only going to make matters worse. You can bet your bottom dollar that we'd get a ton of bad publicity for mistreating voters.
So you're gonna let them stay?
I'm gonna make them leave of their own accord. When I start talking about how we need to help dogs as much as cats, they'll get mad and leave on their own. You just watch.
Are you sure that's gonna work?
Taking the more high ground always works, I promise. I will not say anything false or hurtful tonight. I don't hate dogs because I'm secretly... Oops, didn't mean to say that.
Secretly what? You've mentioned your secret before. Does this have to do with something with your wife?
I can't say, Jackie, I just can't.
You have to tell me.
Are you sure?
You have to tell me. I'm your guy. I'm the campaign manager. I pinky swear I won't tell the press.
No, I can't, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish I could explain the entire truth to you now.
In that
Wrong
case,
choice.
can't let racism ruin the campaign. I'm going to do damage control.
What?
You know how you got like 3 people giving short warm-up speeches at the start of this event before you appear? We got a police officer, a veteran, a school secretary scheduled to talk about you and your campaign.
Yes, it's pretty standard to have introductory speakers at these events.
Well, now you're gonna have 4 people talking. I'm gonna give you my own little speech about working for you and ending racism once and for all.
That sounds fine by me, but are you sure you're ready to give a speech in front of a large audience? Have you prepared anything?
No, and oh, no.
Exactly.
Now I'm thinking about it, I've never given a speech before ever. One time at school I had to give a speech about birds, froze up in front of the class and stood in place mumbling for 5 hours. I don't know why the teacher didn't stop me after like 20 minutes. Eventually my parents had to come and take me home. It was super embarrassing. But it can't happen. This can't happen this time. Now I have to be brave and talk about dogs. For the great justice, Jackie. You can do it. I'll think of something for the next 10 minutes, I hope.
First, though, you should probably change out the for Frisky shirt.
Right, I should get a professional looking outfit. Maybe a cheerleader outfit, because, like, I'm cheerleader for you? No, on second thought, that's probably a bad idea. The one time I tried to dress up as a cheerleader for Halloween, I accidentally dressed up as sliced bacon. I'm a little dumb.
You what?
Bacon. It's a long, complicated story. I don't want to talk about it. I've got a speech to write, and I know just how to do it.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye.
Walked away and pulled out my phone quickly. I called my best friend, Lizzie.
Lizzie the bitch.
Hey, Lizzie, you didn't sell me out to any creeps, have you? Can you write a speech for me in like 2 minutes? It's kind of an emergency.
Hope she did.
Depends on how many shirts you paying.
20 minutes later, I was on stage sweating buckets. The other speech givers were all prepared and confident. Their speeches sounded great, and none of them had any notes or anything. All my notes were written on the back of a receipt. It was the only piece of paper I had on me. I tried remembering what Lizzie told me, but my mind was totally blank. My hands started shaking as I reviewed the notes, and I ate the receipt. Oh no! My notes! This is awful! I need to get some tape before.
Junt.
Why, I'm voting for Rover. And now, here's our final speaker.
There's no time. It's now or never.
Jesus!
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, hi everyone, I'm Jackie. I'm Rover's new campaign manager. You can tell me work for him because I'm wearing a Vote for Rover. He won't roll over t-shirt.
Curses, my plan's been foiled.
Who said that? Huh? Was it? Oh, never mind. I want to tell you about justice and dogs because I heard disturbing things today. I would set the record straight. Rover's campaign is about equality. That means treating dogs and cats the same. Both are equally good pets, and we shouldn't discriminate between one and the other. But dogs are actually really good better. I mean, do we both have tails? Do we not both wear flea collars? Don't they both have fur? It gets everywhere.
But dogs chase cats.
Sure Sure, some dogs chase cats, but cats scratch dogs. It's unfair to put the blame on one side or the other. I'd say the constant battle between dogs and cats should come to an end. Only by working together can we make this a better country for our pets. And that's why I support Rover. I want both types of talking animals and humans to obviously. And that's it. Bye. Thank you. The one guy clapping in the crowd. I practically ran off stage after that. It was super awkward, but I think it went well, kind of. The audience applauded at least. I made a beeline for the backstage where Rover was waiting for me.
Whoa, not so fast, Jackie. You can't leave yet. You forgot to introduce me.
What? You want me to go back to the microphone and talk to the crowd again? No way. Did you see how many people there were?
Don't worry. You did fantastic out there. You can do it.
I agree. I can do it. Okay, if you say so.
Is that red?
I ran back outstage. I also forgot to say Rover's here. He's talking now. Okay, bye. I ran back off stage. Rover came on. He winked at me as he walked by. The audience burst into cheers and applause. Rover, Rover, Rover.
I have a dream that I want to start by confirming everything Jackie said just now. Of course, we want a world where cats and dogs can get along in peace. That's one of the cornerstones of my campaign. No more fighting or food dish inequality. Just because we favor cats and Dogonia favors dogs, we should not let that just cause tension. Just Cause 2 wasn't that good of a game between the two countries. We want to treat all dogs with love and respect, just like how we expect them to treat all cats with love and respect.
This guy's a filthy dog lover. I'm out of here.
Yes, I didn't come to hear a bunch of hippie nonsense.
Fuck you!
Can you believe it? Rover was right. He got those mean cats to leave by being nice. I guess it just goes to show you that love is more powerful than hate.
And then he lost.
Rover spent the first 15 minutes of his speech talking about cat-dog issues. I was really impressed by how Rover knew so much about dogs. I thought it was because his wife was from Dogonia, but I soon found out the truth. See, when I went backstage to talk to Rover after the event, he was humping somebody's leg.
And it wasn't his wife.
No! Scandalous. Rover, are you here?
Is this a fire hydrant?
Oh, he's a big dog.
Yay! It is a fire hydrant! A special doggy fire hydrant just for me! I love it! The hardest part about pretending to be a cat is having to give these things up.
Rover! Did you say you're pretending to be a cat?
No,
Oh my gosh, you're not a cat at all. You're secretly a dog! A dog! I had no idea! Where's your little cat ears?
I don't know, actually.
I don't know! Got a lot of splaining to do.
I mean, he does. I had no idea. This is a huge twist.
Man, I did not expect this. Rover Hurley stuffed a pair of cat ears on his head. I couldn't believe it. Those cat ears were fake the whole time. They look so real.
Meow. Jackie, you're not supposed to be here.
Why? You don't want me learning you're a dog?
Meow!
Don't lie. You said you were pretending to be a cat. I heard you.
Uh-oh. Looks like the cat is out of the bag.
More like the dog is out of the fire hydrant. I don't believe this. You just gave a big speech on cat-dog relationships, and you're a dog. This is unbelievable. Is this why you campaign for focuses primarily on dogs? Are you a spy for the Dogonian government? Are you planning to take over the country and force all the cats into pet shelters?
No, this is an accident. I didn't plan it to happen this way. Oh, what's the point of saying anything? You hate me now, I can tell.
I don't hate you. I'm just really mad.
I know we want to do that, but I'm genuinely curious what I hate you telling the police to do.
You send them to a fucking concentration camp.
He mauls you.
Oh God, I don't hate you. I'm just really mad. Why didn't you tell me the truth from the beginning?
You wouldn't have believed me even if I did tell you.
Well, it's probably true, but you should have at least tried to be honest.
I was honest. I was honest about everything. My feelings, my policies. I just twisted the truth a bit when it came down to my identity.
Which is the most important part. I bet if you hadn't walked in on you just now, you would have kept that secret forever, like you said earlier tonight.
I'm a low-down, dirty liar. I will never tell you the truth. Ruff, ruff.
That didn't happen.
That's not what I said at all. You're misremembering.
Here's the real flashback.
And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish I could explain the entire truth to you now.
Well, this is a big moment. Tell me the truth now. Do it.
I will. You
Do it,
deserve
pussy.
to know everything. Let's see. Where should I begin?
Tell me about your wife.
For starters, I'm not exactly from around here. I was actually born in Toronto.
Wait, that's in Dogonia.
Yes, I'm a Dogonian by birth.
You're from Dogonia? I thought your wife was the one from Dogonia.
The truth is, I don't have a wife. Diana, my old campaign manager, made up a fake wife for me, thinking it would help the campaign. By the time I learned about it, it was too late. Everyone thought I was married.
So that's why your wife never gives interviews.
I can't think of a way to let people know I don't have a wife without making it seem like I've been lying to the country for months.
Well, haven't you been lying? You just said you're Dogonian.
By birth only. Look, I was born in Dogonia, but my parents moved the entire family to America when I was a puppy. I was so young I wasn't even house trained yet.
You.
I'm not exaggerating when I say the American Dogonian immigration system is broken. Because I got to experience its first paw, in fact. I get to experience it every single day.
What do you mean?
Dogs and cats have different immigration systems and citizenship papers. Whoever filled out the paperwork for my family must have grabbed the wrong set of papers for me because I'm a cat. Legally speaking, the United States of America believes I'm a cat.
But you're a dog. Why didn't you go and have the papers fixed immediately?
We didn't find out about it until I first applied to my first job. And by then, the laws had changed.
What do you mean?
I mean that I'll be deported as an illegal immigrant if I come
What do
clean.
you mean?
I will be deported as an illegal immigrant if I come clean.
What? No!
Yes, the laws are very clear. Illegal immigrants like me have to be deported. That's why I'm working so hard to become president and change the immigration system from the inside. That's why the focus of this campaign is getting justice for dogs.
What do you mean?
Well, I just said you get justice for dogs.
But isn't this illegal? The president run for president while pretending to be a kitty?
I will be president, so it doesn't matter. For all intents and purposes, I am a cat. The paperwork that makes me a U.S. citizen says I am a cat. I even have cat social security.
But not dog social security?
Dogs don't get social security. They're considered to be too much of a financial risk, which is one of the first things I'll change while in office.
But hold on a second. I remember something about history class. What did my teacher say? You got an F. Wow, this classroom's from 1950s or some shit.
Yeah. Who's the teach?
Mix up his scenes from a hat.
Thank you, Mr. Carey.
Does anyone know the official requirements to become the President of the United States of America?
The Constitution has 3 requirements. You must be 35 years of age, you must live in the United States for 14 years, and you must be a natural-born citizen.
Very good, Walter. That's completely correct. You're a credit to your generation.
Thank you, Mr. Snape. Oh, thanks, Mr. Snape.
I was being sarcastic.
Yay, I get to be the dark arts teacher now.
No, well, those are the laws of the Constitution. Now that cats are the main politicians, we follow the Constitution.
Mr. Snape, your microphone's popping more than my pop rocks in my mouth.
Hey, he's got candy. He's not sharing. Beat that kid up. Give me that shit. Give me that. Give me that. You little shit.
Okay.
I hate you. Always saying all the answers and shit. Oh, get fucked, kid. Oh, give me those pop rocks.
Scissors.
Give me that shit.
The puppies.
As you're saying, Mr. Drew.
Cats
Bailiff,
born in other
shoot
countries.
those men.
Cats born in other countries are also eligible to become president.
Bye.
Bye. That's my own lines.
I guess being doggone doesn't bring you being president like I first thought.
Nope. Neither dog's being a cat. Oh wait, neither dog's does being a dog, technically. The laws say you must be a talking non-human species, that's all. It doesn't specify that you must be a cat.
Wow, this is so mind-boggling. I knew there was something different about you, but I had no idea. The truth is you're a god. I mean, dog. I mean...
You're gonna keep this a secret, right? You won't reveal it to the press?
I'll keep it secret. I don't want to lose your campaign on technicality. After all, you're the best choice for the country. Plus, I don't want to lose my job.
Thank you, Jackie. I'm glad I can trust you.
I'll pretend to be your wife.
Oh, no.
I'm still kind of shocked by this whole thing. You're legally a cat and you're from Dogonia, and there's no way you could change that without fear of deportation?
Well, there's more than one way to become a naturalized citizen, you know. There's always juice matrimony. Oh shit, we're gonna get married!
Yeah, we are. I've never heard of this kind of juice. This is like apple juice?
No.
Marriage sounds delicious.
I'm saying if I married an American, I would be considered a full American citizen. No matter what. I could go back to immigration services and have them fix my original paperwork without fear of being deported.
That's good.
Yeah, except the government is really on guard against fake marriages for citizenship purposes. I mean, if I proposed to a woman, she wouldn't believe me. She'd think it's all a trick, an excuse for changing my legal status.
That's not true, is it?
I don't know. It's a complicated situation. Yes, someday I'd like to have a wife, but I want to marry her for love, not for legal convenience. I want to marry a woman who's nice and
like
kind,
me?
and someone who's a hard worker, like you, Jackie.
Me?
The way you put yourself out there tonight and talked in front of a huge crowd without any real preparation, that's really admirable. You're a brave person who stands up for what she believes in. That's the kind of woman I'd like to get down and dirty with.
I got huge tits, too.
Only...
There's the bonus, Mr. President.
I can't find a girlfriend right now. First off, everyone thinks I'm married. Second, I'm too busy with work.
Mr. President, happy birthday.
I'm running a presidential campaign right now, not a speed dating competition. There's no time for me to find a wife.
Good thing you're not running for a speed dating. I think Frisky would win that, hands down. You seen? Oh, well,
I didn't mean to click that button. Frisky.
shit.
I've got it.
What is it? What is it, boy?
We know an F-Cat is trying to sabotage our campaign, and someone gave you a vote for Frisky t-shirt. What if the F stands for Frisky, and he's the culprit?
The F stands for fuckboy. He is in Meowa right now.
We have to make sure, and there's only one way to do that, Jackie. I need you to secretly infiltrate the Frisky campaign.
What? Me?
He loves women. Just wear a wig or something to get hired as part of this campaign crew. I'm sure it'll work.
Oh dear. This sounds like plans that's sure to backfire, but I'll do it! I'll infiltrate Frisky campaign, see he's secretly plotting to destroy you with free t-shirts and paper clips. I'll do it!
That'll be a weight off my shoulders.
But worst case scenario, what happens if everyone learns you're secretly a dog?
We wait and see how it affects my poll numbers. Either I'll drop out immediately or I'll keep going. I mean, it doesn't matter if I am a dog or not. What matters is what the paperwork says.
You keep talking about paperwork. Do you have it somewhere?
Yep, I keep my citizenship papers close by me at all times. It's hidden inside my squeaky bone.
Hey, there it is. So there it's gone.
That way, nobody will be able to get their paws on it. Why is he here?
I was in the hydrant.
Oh.
This is good news for me. Shitballs. Later, nerds.
You want a tissue?
A tissue? What for?
For your cough. You're coughing real bad. Wink.
That's not a cough.
Wink. Wink.
That's the sound of me barking.
Oh, I thought you were cops since cats don't bark. And never mind. Why are you barking?
There was someone here listening to us. I smelled him.
Are you sure you're not just barking at nothing?
I'm positive. What if there's a spy? They know I'm a dog now.
The only person who knows is me, and I'm not a spy, I don't think. Maybe I'm a secret double agent and I'm so good at fooling people, I fooled myself.
I saw it.
Exactly. Still, can I go back to my hotel room? I need to rest and think things over.
I understand. This has been a pretty big revelation for you, I'm sure.
That was completely unexpected, but I'm glad I know the truth now. Does this mean you finally trust me?
Yes, Jackie. I'm trusting you with my campaign.
Then let's get that interview. Coming to a politician, that means a lot.
Yep, I know. Good day.
Good day.
Wow.
How long is this game?
18 chapters.
Holy shit, I hope
Per
not.
character.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, you picked the wrong voice for that dog.
Oh yeah, I didn't think you'd be around that long. Fuck. Ooh, that's a nice place.
Spent a lot of time thinking about what Rover had revealed. He wasn't a cat, he was a dog. That's almost the exact opposite of being a cat. And his citizenship is possibly up for dismissal unless I found an American wife. Where would he find an American wife? Okay, I think he's cute, actually. I think he's a lot cuter, and I know that he's a dog and not a cat, so I'm a dog person, too. Doesn't mean I'm willing to marry him in order to secure his political stability. I'm not sure I could ever marry someone who kept a huge secret from me for so long. But I'm glad he finally told me the truth, and I can understand his reasons. And when his little tail droops down, I just want to pick him up, cuddle him, and no! I'm not marrying some guy I met last week. I don't know why I'm even considering this. Maybe I should introduce him to Lizzie. She doesn't have a boyfriend. I could probably convince her to marry Rover. Like, hey Lizzie, he's a dog and needs full citizenship. Could you marry him and give him dog treats? No, wait, that sounds stupid. Really stupid.
Hey, it's Mr. Drew.
The fuck?
Remember we talked to him?
Jagger, I am surprised at you.
Huh? Oh, you're still in the same pose I've always known you to be in.
Shock.
You brought me all the way out here to talk to you about running a presidential campaign. Yet you're just sitting here staring at your coffee and saying nothing.
I have a feeling this was the developer's real teacher. I'm sorry, Mr. Drew. I'm just thinking about Rover's big secret.
You mean the fact that he's our dog?
What? How did you know?
Please, it should be obvious to everyone that he's a dog.
It wasn't obvious to me.
Well, I teach at a high school. I'm used to dealing with students who are trying to get away with something, usually cheating on tests. It's happened so often that I'm really good at telling when someone is trying to keep a secret.
Oh, well, I just found out the truth yesterday. I'm still trying to process it.
What is there to process? He's a talking pet, just a different species.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, but he lied to me for a really long time, like less than a week.
Have you ever lied to him?
Tell the truth. Well, yes, I guess I said I knew a lot about campaigns and politicals and stuff.
We both know that's not true, you dumb bitch. You failed my government and politics class with the lowest test scores I've seen in a decade.
Yeah, Rover and I are both phonies. Maybe I should marry him. He deserves a liar like me.
Marry him? Bitch, what? It's a cat.
He's dog. There's probably scissors papers they fixed his married American woman like me.
I always thought you would marry for love. I guess because I'm like your older brother or something.
Is that what you think about?
I don't fucking know, man.
I guess it's boring teaching AP government and shit, but damn.
I wonder which of my students will marry out of convenience.
Not to make fuck it.
What?
Don't tell me you forgot that. If this was the result of the chance of a salty Supreme Court case where a dog sued a cat for being unable to give birth to his children, waste of good taxpayer money that was.
Oh, so I don't have to worry about marrying Rover. Whew, that's a relief. Although I'm kind of a little disappointed now because I was hoping he'd get married and prove to my parents that I'm a real adult, marrying a dog. So I can make me sit at the kids' table anymore. They don't.
No, but it doesn't surprise me. Hopefully you can convince them that you are grown up and mature. by being successful as a campaign manager. And to that end, I have prepared a 50-minute lecture on the topic because I have nothing better to do. I trust you still remember how to take notes.
No.
I'll just give you my dick, and then when I'm done,
I'll marry you, Mr.
begin.
Drew. I want you, Mrs. Drew.
Alright.
Give me an A. I stopped paying attention after that. Mr. Drew's so fucking boring. No wonder he's a teacher. He loves to talk on and on about stupid topics.
Fuck you. Hey, pay attention to what I'm saying. Your job is on the line here.
Alright, paying attention now. And back to sleep. Try to pay attention to the rest of the lecture. Mr. Drew actually made some good points, and I'm sure to incorporate those ideas into my campaign strategy. Only I don't have a campaign strategy. I almost forgot about his points. Oh well. After the meeting with Dr. Drew, I had my second big meeting of the day. Bye, Dr. Drew.
Whoa! Lola.
You're not anybody the developer knows. Who are you?
Damn, who wants to be the hot Lola?
Nobody.
Okay, I'll do it.
Hello. Welcome to Frisky Campaign Headquarters. My name is Lola. Who are you?
Hello, I'm a gorgeous stranger who is going door to door looking for work. I am good at politics, and I would like to apply for a job here.
Your wig is falling off.
Your monitors are like 2 feet big.
I know.
It's not a wig, it's just a really bad haircut, I promise.
Whatever. You've got good timing. You showed up during the 20 minutes that Frisky's at the office today. I'll bring you to see him.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh
It's
yeah,
me.
I was frisky too. Wasn't I?
I think so.
I think I was.
Scott was DJ Nibbles.
That's right.
Yep. And Snake was Thunder Cunt.
Hello. Who is this young woman? Wink.
Hi, my name is Martha Washington. I look for a job.
Well, Martha, we're always hiring at Frisky headquarters. I think that...
Something wrong?
Say, you look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Did you ever model in cat food commercials?
Yeah. Cat food model. Probably seen picture me in advertise. People ask me, "Hey, girl, open cat food on TV last night?" Yes, me.
Oh, that must be it. Well, we love to have a model of your caliber on our campaign. The other candidates will be so jealous when they hear I get to see your pretty face in my offices every day. Wink. But where will I put you? We've got most of our jobs already filled.
Maybe you put me Sabotage division.
Sabotage?
You be secret division, charge Rover t-shirts, paperclip, ones that designed in campaign by hook or by crook.
What? We don't have a division like that. And I don't appreciate the accusation that I'm sabotaging my competitors.
So you're not responsible for killing Rover's campaign manager?
No.
That good, cuz. Me am Rover campaign manager.
Huh? But you just accused me of trying to kill Rover's campaign manager.
You never kill me cuz I love my side.
Fuck. I love your energy and enthusiasm, but your craziness is something I don't need to deal with right now. Not since that one intern who stole all of our phones and used them to build a sculpture of me. So consider this job interview over.
I get no job, dumb.
Goodbye, Martha Washington. Please don't come back again.
I'll never fuck you, Frisky. Took my wig and left the building. That was a productive meeting. I learned that Frisky isn't trying to sabotage the Rover campaign. But if he isn't, who is? The culprit's name begins with an F, so maybe Frankenstein? Frankenstein's kitty? Fashion magazine's editors? I went back to Rover. Hey, dog. What up, my dog?
Jackie, you look sad. Is something wrong?
Yes. Yes, I went to Frisky's headquarters and it turns out he's not the one who's sabotaging your campaign yet.
Oh, that explains the wig. But you just said you got back here, so you don't know.
I don't know what.
We got another message from our saboteur. Read it.
Dear Rover, I've stolen your squeaky bone and now have your citizenship papers. Unless you want me to reveal the truth to the entire country, you will win the Meowa election. Anything less than the first place victory is entirely unacceptable. And it's signed F. Who is F? And they want you to win the election? Are they trying to help you or blackmail you?
Probably both. They want me to become president so they can blackmail me and secretly run the country.
This is bad. What are you going to do?
Kill him.
Ah, now you're talking. This
is going on a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah. How much was this game?
I don't know actually. Let me check. It was a gift from T-Matt, I think it was.
Oh, thanks, T-Matt.
Thanks, man. Let me look this up here. This game was $9.
Worth every hair.
Damn, and this is only one of like 7 candidates you could be with. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You feel like should we pause? I don't know.
Been going on for a minute and now it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm fucking half conscious right now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hold off on this. I think we still got a ways to go here. Is there a way to save this? Yes. Excellent. This is a beautiful fucking game. Big fan.
It's good.
Oh, I think it's definitely time for a break.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to open a window. I'm all sweaty.
Fucking throat hurts.
Yeah, I need a drink. Whoa, a drink!
Woo! Nice, dude. Congrats, man. What a surprise of a game that was. Goodness. All right, gang. So definitely resume that maybe next week.
Yeah, it's the new Phoenix, right?
It's the new Phoenix, right?
Jesus.
All right, we're gonna take a break, get some fucking stuff, and then
open a window, and then play some racing games.
Back.
2 racing games in a row.
Oh, I look forward to those. I forgot those were next.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for the next one. The animal racing. Oh my god.
It's gonna be great.
It is fucking delicious.
Oh god.
It's a fucking masterpiece.
Spaghetti
Spaghetti and meatball.
All right, so we're gonna resume. We're gonna start break time. I'm gonna resume back with T Dad's music. Hope y'all like it, and we will be back in just a few short moments here.
ETYL.
TTYL. Oh, hold on. Wait. There, we got to restart that song. All right, we'll be back.
All right.
Oh. Hello.
Hey.
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 Had some time to think about what you did?
Yes, Daddy.
That's good. Good, son.
I gotta go.